event 2 million INR GTD tournament on PokerBaazi. So let's get this thing started. We are set on the table already. It was a glitch. I couldn't start off right way. All right, so let's get into it. Pocket eights, snowman in the house. 250 big blinds. Now that's a side we are not quite used to. But we'll have fun. We'll have fun tonight. We'll be playing our best possible game. Aim is to win this. All right, let's get rolling. Should be on in about 120 seconds. So, all right, and we have limpers already in the house. Some limpers in the house already. All right, limp from a Bazigar and over limp from a semi-pro. Interesting. Let's see what an amateur like us does. Yeah, we could over limp as well, but it's fine to squeeze in position. Not too bad, right? Like if we get a set, we bet. Otherwise, we just move out of the way. All right, welcome to the stream, guys. I hope the volumes are just fine. Everything is in order. We have some high usage of CPU by a couple of things, but that's not a problem. We have our notes and everything on the side. All right, so are we gonna squeeze the pot, which is like 5x? This is fine in my opinion. Pot size squeeze is absolutely fine. Our doggos are excited, as we are, for the tournament to begin. Alright, boss poker. We'll try to make some notes right from our first orbit, because we're focusing on making notes, focusing on observing a lot in this particular game. That's today's focus, believe it or not. Observing a lot of game. I'll try to see if our observations match up as we continue to play more and more orbits. We'll be live in like 5 seconds, guys. Welcome to the stream again. Cheers if you're playing. Good luck to you. Best wishes to you all. Hope you all smash your flops and just make nuts on the rivers and make max value in the process. Tank folds, which means probably they are not in. Oh, cool. Cold calling, squeeze. Absolutely the pro move. Nice. A real good flop for us. And kind of an unbelievable one, actually. We don't mind getting value from clubs because we have a club blocker. Yeah, I think we should just go 3/4 for value on the higher side, because this is a low board. Probably 2 overs might still continue with a club in hand, which is what we see. Let's see. Just calls around. Somebody hit their queen for sure. I suspect now if we bet into 2 people, we are very likely gonna get check raised. So I'm gonna do the sneaky move and just check. Nice. Somebody hit their jack as well. Too bad for us. But we'll just we'll just check this and collect the pot. Somebody is bound to have a jack at the very least, if not a queen. And yeah, I don't think we are ahead in this spot. Interesting to see ace 4 and 9-7. All right, they're hoping for their gut shot. course, limp with ace-4 suited to begin with is not really the best plays in my opinion, too passive. We collect the first pot of the day, guys, so you know where this is going. It's going to the top. You can fold this over limp, and then there was a fold as well by this guy, so passive, but all right. Let's just make sure we understand what they had as well. Nine seven suited to call squeeze. All right. Can't make much notes on the big blind, which is X Dark Soul, but we'll keep observing them. Cold call, squeeze in a pot out of position, so also called a bet from our side. C bet, standard C bet though, a 3/4 size is probably, yeah, it's okay. I mean, they had some outs to go. Ramesh, hello, welcome to the stream, man. What's a weird sized bet. Gaurav, thank you so much for your kind wishes. Wish you the same and all the more. Patel, strange play, so mark him bit on the bluer side. Can expect some. All right, king deuce offsuit. It's quite the history to this hand. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, guys. Are you playing the main event? Are you playing rest of the IMPS? How's it going? I started out playing IMPS, but then we bombed quite a lot on day one, and that's why I decided I just need to take time off and just keep studying, which is what we are doing. So essentially just playing on stream and just studying offline. That's what I'm doing right now. Not a lot of playing going on. All right, we don't have a lot of info on most of these players. We have some info on this guy. I'll choose to fold. There's no point in. That was a very strange bet though on the turn, just to take down an initial small pot, I guess. But clearly not something, not some sized bet. It was just a random click on the plus kind of bet. Let's see, do we have any? All right. Nice queen jack offsuit, rainbow 5 on the board. All right, Piyush Ravi, good luck, and good luck to you too, mate. Are you playing the main event? Are you playing the IMPS series? How many of you are really playing the IMPS series? Let me know. What is this sizing? Come on, 6-4, the 4x pot. What is 4x pot sizing? Interesting. It just takes down small pots like a shark. Good luck, funny champion. Absolutely, man. Is it easy to withdraw from natural 8? Oh wow, today's stream is PokerBaazi, but we need to check about natural 8 on natural 8 stream or on natural 8 page. My dear friend Aman, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well and you are gonna be playing a few tournaments. If you are playing today, just let us know. Just good wishes your way, man. All right, 8-9 suited. No mad size bet from our friend. We'll try and see the showdown if we can't see showdowns on PokerBaazi. That's right. All right, 8-9 suited. So Suited connectors in range. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Interesting. Are you playing IMPS series, Gopal? Or the main event? Are we gonna battle off on the final table or something? Let me know. Oh, that's some sanely sized bet, which is new for our friend. Huh. Three-way. That was unexpected that nobody had a queen or a jack. But yeah, limp pot, so kind of expected over there. Check, check, check. We wouldn't have obviously gotten any value from any other hand either way. Ace-4 was also on a draw in the hand that we played, the very first hand of the tournament that we played and won. Talking about that one. All right, queen 6, which is the high card. All right, we're gonna defend this. Limp. Over limps. I think we're just gonna check, realize good part of our equity, and flop top pair. There's no donking range as such. Abhishek Hindustani, अरे कहाँ गायब थे? Hand reading भी बंद किया, क्या हुआ? By the way, I'm enjoying stream and playing my own game in different phone. That's nice. Are you going to continue the hand reading series? Guys, I am continuing the hand reading series. I'm kind of doing it a little bit of offline. Was just caught up in a little bit of technical issues. Meanwhile, I switched laptops and stuff, so whole charade. Don't ask. But yes, I am continuing the hand reading series. If you think it's worthwhile, I don't mind. Now this is a bit sticky situation. I think I can get out of this by just folding. I'm glad that there was no jack on the river. So we are doing the hand reading series. I am recording bits and pieces of it, especially the places where we are seeing some takeaways and some good stuff. Now limp by them, that'll be interesting to see. What do they have? King 6. All right, they pick up equity and they yeah, King 6 is definitely on the loser side though. All right, how does bankroll management work? Is that the favorite question you ask on every stream, Aman? Bankroll management works, wow, in so many ways. Okay, so let's talk about bankroll management a little bit. So I feel it's very simple. It's like if you have some money that you're earning, say you are running a vending machine, all right, and you have cold drinks in that vending machine. So how much money would you put into that vending machine as an investment? Say, let's just assume 10,000 rupees, and in that 10,000 rupees you maybe spend on cold drinks, spend on the electricity. Pocket sixes can 3s are 24, 2s are yeah, we can overcall if we make a set. Very nice. Doesn't happen as often. I have 10 lakh. All right, so it's good that you gave out your example right away. We have both outs for us, but yeah, 5 is very likely with any one of them. Pocket 5 spot, not pocket 5, ace 5 or something like that suited. All right, so you say you already have 10 lakh. So that's a really good bankroll to begin with. But you know what, contrary to what most people suggest, if you have that kind of a bankroll, my first suggestion to you would be, if you're asking this question outright, like I assume you're asking it out of 100% curiosity, and no, just not just asking for asking sake. If you're planning to play with that amount of money, which is good, solid amount of money in my opinion to play with, if you have those kind of resources, in my opinion, do not put in that kind of money on sites right away. That's my first suggestion. Second suggestion would be to get some seriously good coaching to begin with. Like, if you're going to play with that kind of money, you better play well. You better not burn yourselves, burn your fingers while playing, high stakes and things that you may not have clue of as much. So take it slow. Even if you have that kind of a crazy bankroll, like that's a crazy bankroll, let me tell you that. Like all of us, me included, I think I have bankroll enough to play average buy-ins about 1,000 to 2,000 rupees tournaments, and clearly you have it smashed. I can show how to set up a HUD, but let's make a separate video of that, because today's video is about PokerBaazi and the main event that we are playing on PokerBaazi. So wouldn't like to wouldn't like to steal that space. Let's talk more about PokerBaazi, more about the events on this, or general poker queries. Alright, अब तो पक गया हूँ, running 5s out of 7 after one player will be FT. Alright, playing UVS 40 PLO 1.5. You are playing UVS, come on. You must be smashing it already, right? Alright, so Aman, that's a very, very interesting problem to be in, if I may say that. If you have that kind of a problem, trust me, my friend, you have good problems. So what I'd like to say is, don't GG on the FT. All right, don't go ahead and just what just happened. Okay, don't go ahead and just deposit. First of all, keep it in an instrument where it is at least returning some interest to you. Like I'd say, if not anything else, at least make some FDs out of it. If not anything else, like if you have better ways to invest, do it, but at least FDs should be on for that kind of money. I don't think it's wise to keep that much money on poker sites. All right, especially when starting out, when you're not playing like 10-20 tournaments a day, when you need to just need that much money there because you want to play. Additionally, like I said, get some solid coaching to back your to build your skills where you're gonna pitch your money into. So probably look into as many resources as there are in the market. Evaluate who gives what, and whether you like personalized coaching. If you can afford that kind of a bankroll, I think you can afford personalized coaching as well, which will really push you on a fast track to making it good in the poker world. And I feel with that kind of resources at bay, you can easily aim for it. We can have a talk offline, but even on the stream I can share a few things as an example. That's fine, okay, doesn't matter. But if you have 1 lakh, let's say, even that's like a decent bankroll in my opinion to begin with. Still gives you about 1,000 average buy-in worth money. All right, we just checking this 8-10. All right, they limped whole lot of hands. Okay, I don't know if they c-bet a lot. That's interesting. We are gonna c-bet ourselves. I don't think they have an ace or a jack. They're gonna, yeah, I think they're gonna fold. We did not hope for that. All right, we can fold over here. Does not mean the end of the world. I'm just gonna take this down. That's all right. Kind of trickier side if they limped and just okay, checked it back to us. can fold this very easily. Alright, Aman. So like I was saying, it doesn't matter what kind of bankroll you have, assuming you're even thinking of 1 lakh rupees and thinking of splitting it on sites. Even then, I'd first advise you to at least get some basic coaching in. If not, I mean, I was going by the example of 10 lakhs, but even if it's not 10 lakhs, even if you have like 10-20,000 to spare in terms of getting your skills up, even then there are plenty of options, trust me. You just need to search. There are also free options right now to get you introduced to poker world, so use whatever means that you deem fit in terms of getting yourselves up there. So that will definitely be amazing. Can check raise, so kind of on the trickier side. All right, you can fold this. All right, nice. That is nice. All right, so I would advise to keep it in 1 or 2 sites to begin with. Don't just go on playing on all of the sites available. Figure out 1 or 2 sites on which you find the interface comfortable. You see good amount of players playing, you see good amount of tournaments happening, you see good amounts of tournaments being crushed with guarantees. So that's one good measure to have. Like if a site is actually, like you see the IMPS series on PokerBaazi, they are crushing the tournament, crushing the GTDs everywhere. So that's a great sign to have, in my opinion. Apart from that, it's very user dependent. Like you may prefer one particular interface, I might not, and the other way around also. So figure out what works for you, and just stick to following what you learn, and keep skilling up, keep developing your game continuously, keep working at it, and don't be discouraged in the first few losses. Don't be overhyped with the first few wins either. Just keep going at it with a plan, and the best person to actually give you a plan is a good instructor, good resource in that sense. It may not even be an instructor, it could be a good resource that you're looking at, like some website or some forum. Now it won't be very prudent to promote websites or forums on this particular stream, but I can definitely say you'll find many websites and forums too. Actually go ahead and find yourselves a good path to learn. All right, we can open king queen off after quite some time. Let's play a little bit more straightforward. Hey Gautam, thank you for your kind wishes, man. We just have jack high, 5 deuce kind of a flop, and we have 2 overs, so we can call 1 street, in my opinion. All right, now we have an open ender and 2 overs. Now absolutely we are calling another bet. Let's hope they don't overbet, then it will be kind of tough. That's cool. That's a value sizing we don't mind calling though, because we have tons of outs right now. That's not exactly the kind of card we wanted to see. It's okay, we can just check fold on the river so we don't improve. Jack 6 off. Nice, good hand. All right, let's go. Jack 6, they went a little small after they realized they don't have really a good kicker with the jack, but still kept it up. That's good. Picking up equity on the turn is always a little bit, I know, kind of, you want to go broke or you want to play it safe. Alright, and we usually end up going broke when we pick up equity on turn. But this time I thought we should take it a bit slower. Just thought about it and did it. When slow. One thing is, when we go slow, we also end up losing a lot of value. When we are supposed to win big, we win moderately big, not big, moderate probably. Alright, never mind. Happens. Alright, they are rightfully marked super loose. They are indeed playing super loose. Jack 6 off. Very nice. 3-6, wow. Pocket 6s was a pocket 9s. What happened over there? Nobody believed each other. That ended up stack off. Wow. I guess some tiltage did happen over there. All in, alright. 6-9 off, like a boss. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. Today we don't have any giveaway whatsoever. Good luck, Funchampion. Use your expecto patronum. Yes, indeed. But we are going to save those spells for later. There have to be some monsters under the bed. Otherwise, what will you fight? Welcome, Arjun Shetty. No monsters under the bed and nothing to fight. Just play a game, right? Papu Patel making the most of that limp pot, I guess. Alright, ace 9 off. Are these guys sitting out? Is that right way to read it? This guy is tricky. Alright, just as had to raise it and we get the pot down. Alright, queen 9 off. Definitely opening from the button, not playing if somebody's already opened it. Limp. We could over limp, but you know, they are kind of, I guess they are tilty right now. That's what I think. I'll just make a fold over here. No one to over limp. With queen 9 off, could get into snap c-bet, so could get into sticky situations. Little bit. Absolutely no issues, man. We are here for the long run. A little bit of late delay here and there, doesn't matter. Good luck, Eric Cartman. Screw guys, I'm going home. You go here, I go there. I just love South Park, man. 4-7, yeah, that's how loose this guy is. 4-7 suited though, so probably knows his stuff. That's what I think. I mean, I have a tag of Bazigar. I don't know what that means again. Probably a lot of cash, but you don't play a lot of cash without learning good amounts. So alright, we can raise and play ace 8 off. Shubham Garg, good luck, bro. Thank you so much. Welcome to stream. Let's hope we... Oh, what the heck, man. This guy is like nuts. This guy is just nuts. It's good to have such guys on the table. Explosive. Not a lot of not a lot of play otherwise. Just mad explosive. Hello and good luck to you too, Umesh. Are you playing something tonight? Deuces, I don't know what deuces are doing. I guess you're just folding, especially with this maniac ahead of us. Let's just fire out some bullets at him. All right. What else are you guys doing? Are you guys playing the main event? Let me know. Funchampion. Let me know if you guys are playing some solid events tonight. What does this guy have? Some king with low kicker. That's what I think. What is this? This bizarro game. Alright, in fold 7-9 off. This champion folding stuff. Alright. So like I was saying, guys, what are you playing? What are you what games are you smashing tonight? Let me know in the comments. Good luck and happy wishes to you all. All right, you got 100 bigs, playing the 100 big game. No big deal. Nice, good sizing by wow. Queen 4 and Jack 8, lovely, man. And boom, not good enough. The Jack. Wow, this guy's amazing. If he jams, I don't mind calling off at 9s now. And criteria for calling off his jams is like super low, in my opinion now. Just get calls all around. Alright, now I don't believe anybody has a king. And just get folds. We don't mind those. Big bet. King 3 flop. Okay. Bet board, usually I would bet small, but with a loose player behind, I would try to get max value from them. Just give out easy points, easy chips. Alright, 6-7, that's interesting. Be interesting to see what they're squeezing so big. Prem Kanakam, good luck. Thank you, bhai. Good luck to you too. Hope you're doing well. This guy limps and calls like massive squeezes, so that's amazing. Sticky calls a lot. Indeed, that's what we see from the stats as well. I hope the desktop stats are incoming real soon. Wow, huge pot alert. No donking happening. Check. Guy just hoping for something to hit. This guy's tricky though. I've marked them with the yellow color, which means they have potential to check raise anything. We don't know whether that's legit or not. That's interesting though. They don't donk much, and on the river he took the lead after last treatment. Check. This guy's in a fix. Not as much. Alright. That's insane stuff from Papu Patel. Papu Patel doing Papu Patel stuff. I think he's just playing a 10-15 big game. He's not really worried about hitting or not hitting it. I hope he gets called. Somebody with big pocket 10s. Nah, just gets folds. All right. Are we calling his jam with ace 7 suited? I don't know. Probably I will, even. Who knows? What is this? What the heck is this? Oh man. What sort of an open is this? Seriously. We have to fold ace 7 suited. It's probably aimed at his crazy raises, you know. It's taunting him if you are good enough, give me a call or something like that. Play 2 satis in 2 days of millionaire, make 3 tickets for millionaire, but after 16 level loss on kings. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna fold this. 2 tickets. That happens, man. In the long run, they mean nothing, so just keep going on. How about that? All right, maybe you need to start playing jacks and queens more than aces and kings. That could be a divine sign. What is this? 4x. What are these bets? 4x pot. These guys are just collecting smallest pots ever. So they just make a 6 pair on a 4-6 jack, 4-6 queen board, and they just want to take the pot down then and there. Feeling so sad because I make 2 bullets for millionaire but lost both on main even. That happens, Devrat. You know, just poker stuff. Don't feel bad because you just have to. You know, these are just, what do you call them? These are just in battery lingo we call them sacrificial cathodes, right? If I'm not wrong. So these are just sacrificial cathodes. Aman, when did I start to do poker full time? I'm still not doing poker full time, so I don't know when I started because it hasn't happened yet. But we are looking at something on the similar lines. So when we actually do it, I'll make sure I'll make a small video or small content on it to help people have some idea basis, you know, like I'm basically gonna log. I have been logging my journey quite a bit. Now I'm gonna put it together in a video, but that's when we actually, you know, achieve some sort of a milestone going ahead. Not until then. That's lovely, man. Just lovely stuff. Let me see what happened in that hand. Just so busy looking here and there. Oh man, epic. Limp, and boom, boom, boom. Check. Oh, just that. Okay. Classic limp pot. Okay, cool. We need to salute these guys because they are the ones who actually feed money into poker. That's what I think. Oh man, ace queen versus ace king, solid stuff. Huh. How awesome is that? Ace king gets paid. Oh boy, and our table changes. But Dark Soul still with us. Never mind. Wow is still with us as well. Crazy stuff, right? So Devra, just dust it off, you know. If you're feeling sad, don't play for the day, but trust me, if you don't play, probably put in some time looking at some videos of people talking about final tables, people talking about calling all-ins and shoving all-ins, and I'm sure you will find yourself doing a lot better than most people. So don't worry about it. It's just a small data point. When you zoom out, you know, you're not going to notice it at all. Trust me on that one. But don't zoom in too much. Then you might be hurting yourself with that level of zoom. Make sense? All right. Another thing I'm observing on PokerBaazi app is I don't know, since recent updates with PokerBaazi desktop app I'm talking about, still observe good amount of CPU usage. It hasn't reduced as much. So let's hope that the new upgrade that's coming in by the end of this month is going to solve a lot of these things. Like GPU usage spikes up and down, that's fine, but CPU usage is like 10% of my CPU, which is like a decent CPU, not too good but not too bad either. Like, just for reference, no other process is taking up 10%. That's what it is. OBS Studio itself is taking 22 to 25%. That's like it's capturing the screen, streaming, all of it, all of the good stuff. All right. What is your full-time job? I don't have a full-time job. I used to have a full-time job long time ago. I guess we'll talk about that as well in the video we do later on. All right, flopping top pair, not the best kicker in the world for sure, but we'll have to go in check call mode. Multi-way, usually this is a sad thing, but hey, it is what it is. And now we can probably go pot or 3/4. We want value, right? We can lead out on the turn always. Windman. Say he has king queen. You're just trying to be trappy. No, that's not the case. What could we do? Could bet small, but I don't know. We weren't getting value at all. That was the case. Alright, standard fold by Benny Gurr is not in. Anybody knows who is this guy, you can message him. He's blinding out right now. Alright. Snap folded it on the button. And it is not. I just flops a open ender like nobody's business. Pair and an open ender. Like, can this be any better? All right. Not going up, not going down. Stagnant for past almost 1 hour. Is it 7:30? No, it's just 45 minutes. Okay, never mind. All right. Rishi Gagar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, mate? Are you playing the main event? Are we playing the main event? Nice. Here we get Akshay Kumar hand, and very easy squeeze of a hand this is. Gonna go slightly big. We don't want too many overcalls. It'd be best if we can get heads up with Dark Soul. Not sure about their game. Sure about their game. Squeeze on the higher side of it. Now this guy gets an incentive to call, but we have position on both of them. Not really the worst thing ever. Still keep charging. I don't think I need to slow down over here. They could have easily have a few good hands here. Yeah, we have 2 overs here, so we don't need to be particularly sad. So gonna battle out again, and let's hope we hit the money card on the river, but no need for that one. We make it good with this one. Keep battling off. Overlimps are usually not such great ranges. We'll fold here now. Good stuff, good stuff. I like it. They're doing good. Overlimps and folds. Sticky. Legendary. Alright. Still fold. Keep them in the green range. Give us a few chips. We don't mind that. They've also played pretty rules. Can we do IPPA and fans cash game on private table? For that, you'd need cash game experts. I'm sure there are cash game experts on IPPA as well. I'm not sure. We need to check on that. Yeah, but I think some sort of cash festival or tournament festival should be done. That's a brilliant idea, Aman. We will absolutely take it up. I love that idea. Nice. Well done. Nice hand over there. Spraggy. Spraggy is in. Alright. Welcome, Spraggy. Good luck, buddy. How are you doing, Spraggy? How is life? How is BBZ? So, who limped with those aces? I'd like to know. Nice. Dark Soul, capable of limping with aces. Hunt BB. Alright. Whatever suits their game, man. Sevens. Tilted a little bit, I guess. Raja Sharma, good luck. Thank you so much, mate. Good luck to you too. Oh man. I prefer to fold. You're very likely to get squeezed. You're not gonna play a squeeze spot out of position with ace-8 suited. Or, given the table dynamics, everybody would like to just go on a merry-go-round with call, call, call. Quite possible. It's okay. That happens. Especially when we fold, it happens. Any contest tonight? Raja Sharma, yes indeed. Check out the cover page, cover pick of. Check out the cover pick of IPPA page, Facebook page for the contest. Meanwhile, let me fold this. But I think that contest closed when the first hand of this tournament was dealt. We should make it something like, until 1 hour into late rec, so people get some idea of how we are playing and they can get better guesses, right? Probably that should be something that should be passed on to the admin team of IPPA, our friends. We'll be going on a break in about 5 minutes, guys. Busted half of my bankroll playing IMPS. ये दुख काहे खत्म नहीं होता बे. Spraggy, I'm not sure you understand the concept of bankroll over here. Should not be busting half of your bankroll playing a series, which is why I deposited only 5% of it. And once I saw that we're not getting any traction, I just stopped and I took a review of my game, and I found so many leaks, so many places where we're supposed to play better. So what I did instead was just take a step back and focus on studying a little bit. Isn't it awesome? If you can do that, I mean, you can do that. You haven't signed up for all the tournaments to begin with. Oh, look at that. Insane. This guy's almost like that previous guy. Bizarre bets. Alright. Alright, guys. Make sure you check out the IPPA Facebook cover page. Sorry. IPPA Facebook page cover pick contest. It changes, it's new every day, and you stand to get direct money benefit, as in if you win 3,000 rupees in a contest, you get 3,000 worth of deposit in the choice, in the site of your choice. So 4x open, we are gonna fold promptly by this guy. Not sure what their overall game plan is, but seem pretty aggressive. Let's just mark them. Alright, this guy is like, okay, not super aggressive then. I don't know what 4x means then. Maybe I'm dumb. Wow, half pot bet. That's aggression. Alright. If you want to know what's aggression, then that's aggression. Let this one go. I like that, Spraggy, though. I like that language from you. Do you follow Spraggy, though? Do you like his content? What amazing content. What fun. If you like him, I also should suggest you should check out DW Stewie. He's also absolutely hilarious content creator, poker player. Just amazing. I mean, I'm like a big fan of his jokes, his stuff. You should check it out if you like. Spraggy, you'll most probably love him as well. He's very cheerful, very very funny kind of a personality. Alright, what size bet? Mighty aggressive, though. 13 hands and a lot of 3 bets. Mighty aggressive. Not on IPPA, bro. Akash Thakral. Oh, then I have no idea how you're gonna. No. That contest is run on IPPA page, so you'd have to be on the IPPA page to participate. Too bad. There's no direct contest on the stream, but IPPA page has a contest which is related to the stream, so it's run by IPPA, so you would have to be on IPPA page to avail of that or to make use of it. Fun page though. I'd suggest if you don't mind scooping up a few tickets or a few contests once in a while, you should be there. Easy contests for most part. Giveaways on my stream, however, are not that easy. One of our friends will tell you over here who was there yesterday or last time. I don't keep track of names, I'm sorry. So alright, 5-minute break, guys. We'll be back in a bit. Grab your coffees, grab your waters, whatever, have a sandwich. Let's just come back after the break. Alright. Absolutely, Spraggy is gold. All right, hold on. That's right. So, like I was saying, yeah, Spraggy is absolutely creative. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Also, is DW Stewie. I mean, I'm not getting any props for the plugins over here, but since you guys are already talking about good content creators, I also thought I'd pitch in with one new one. All right, welcome to the stream, Tejasvi Sharma. I hope you are also on the tables here on the main event. Yes, indeed, the silky hair are back. Silky hair were always there. We were always there, says silky hair. All right. What else? What else? Spraggy content is called. Yeah, indeed. On break. All right. 30 seconds to go. We're going to jam up the new 150 minutes. I'm going to observe somebody's game out there. I don't know who. Pain provider. So that's Aryan Chauhan. He's playing the main event. All right. That'll be cool to check out as well. How are we gonna fold this? Oh, I didn't know Aryan Chauhan was playing tournaments now. Do your cash thing, right? Alright, we are observing GM testing on another table, guys. So I feel that's good. That's a good motivation to keep watching. Another good player. Another good player. Did you catch that? On another table. Especially when you are playing single table or just two tables, when you have some space. Instead of, here's a pro tip, all right? Pro intermediate player tip. What the fuck? So if you are playing by yourself and you're getting bored, you feel like opening YouTube or something crazy like that, then don't do that. Rather, open another table and see what kind of game is happening on that table. A good table, a table on which you know there's a good player, like Arman, not 7. I guess that's Arman Kocher, if I'm not wrong. So probably watch a few players like that. Wakras Wagni. Alright, I'll skip on that one. God mode, Potty Singh. All these guys are just absolute common names on most of the leaderboards everywhere. So you can't really go wrong. Wow, look at that. So much action on the table. Already all in, and there goes like, wow, 7, 8. Wow. Threes. Just smash it. King Jack just not hitting. All right, here we go. Pocket tens. That's unnecessarily too much respect. With respect, you don't get value. You get folds, but you don't get value. Oh boy. Nice. You don't mind rejamming. You want to ISO. All right. Jack deuce, can we hold? No. Looks like not. Looks like not. Jack deuce. Sure. Any high card has 30% over tens. Why not? Alright. Huh. So for all those guys who say short stack always loses, so here you go, doesn't lose always. Okay, I'll check that too. All right, awesome. I just fold Jack 4 suited over here because I'm not crazy like that. Kab se kar hai? All right, paragliding seems like a far off dream right now. I don't know when we are gonna even continue flying like normal. I don't know what normal is anymore. So Too bad stuff, too bad. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just searching for a player and we'll be back on track. Just give me a sec. No, not this guy, not that guy. Oh, it's not even sorted with stack sizes. But yeah, Vasuli Chacha. That'll be good to watch as a table. Alright. Lose a flip, no big deal. Losing flips is part of the game. So is winning flips. On the winning side of it. There you go. They had to stack off and give the chips to Dark Soul. If Dark Soul deserves all the chips, they deserve all the chips. What else can you do about it? Anyway. Limp, limp, limp everywhere. Limp along. Alright. We have to call, obviously. Threes. Not hitting a 3 is quite as standard as it can get. Tejasvi, so like I was saying, paragliding seems like a distant dream right now, especially with the way it's going. Really seems difficult. Trust me on that one. Like a 3 stack people off, but that's not happening in my opinion. Yeah, not happening, and we are be able to pay any more bets. Look at that raise. We have another bullet to go, so not banking on it, but just letting you all know. So don't worry about it if we are not able to. We don't seemingly look super awesome to begin with. Jack 8, alright. Ace, no good. Alright. Here comes Vasuli Chacha hand as soon as we open Vasuli Chacha on another table. Alright, let's see if that gets us a stack or two. 2 stacks would be nice to have. Like queens could shove, jacks could shove. We could fade both of them. Yeah, that would be golden. Alright, let's see if any of that happens. Aces could fold, obviously. Aces need not really play. Alright, squeezing the pot. A little bit more than that. 5xing it. Get a call. Not bad. Let's say they don't have a 7, but we need to extract some value from them. So 1140 seems like a good bet, and we don't get any value whatsoever. So raising big pre-flop is the only way to get value. Okay. Point noted, my lord. Alright, so Tejasvi, like I was saying again after that match break, things don't look like they're gonna resume normalcy by anytime soon. So probably post October might be the time that I might be, be able to take time off to go to Bir, Himachal Pradesh to do some paragliding. And if I'm doing that, I'd absolutely welcome all of you to come over there and try and take a lesson or two, not from me but from absolute awesome instructors over there. We are just, and I'm an independent pilot, so I cannot potentially even think of instructing anybody or training you guys, no doubt about that. But absolutely, I'll tell you the best things to do and things to avoid. I'll save you some money. I'll make sure you have most optimal fun while learning as well. So you'll get to do a lot of stuff way ahead of time. Of course, the stuff that makes sense doing ahead of time, not the crazy stuff. I won't push you towards the danger side, but definitely nudge you towards all the right things you should be doing while learning to fly. If you're interested, absolutely hit me up, guys, at Funchampion 20 on poker, not poker, on Instagram. So we can connect there, and I can share as much as you would like to know about paragliding. King 6 off, damn, folding it. I'm just gonna rest for a bit. GM testing on one of the tables, and Vasuli Chacha on another table. So taking notes from the best of them. Wow, jagged off. How epic is that? How epic is that? Super loose though, that's absolutely not something that you would like to. A limp. This is kind of tough stuff, you know. Should I be 3-betting this? I should be 3-betting this. I don't know if I'm gonna ISO people behind me, but yeah, we are gonna raise this and play in position. That's nice. Can always play well in position. Sadly, it doesn't help. Let's hope we get a nice little check, and we're gonna check as well because we have just 2 overs backdoor flush draw, but that doesn't seem like the best backdoor flush draw to have, so don't mind paying 1 street of value over here. Sure, I don't know what wow. Okay, not bad. I don't know if they're going for the flush draw themselves, but yeah, this is the max we can do. Just check calling. I don't think they have 6. If they have, GG for them. All right, well tried. Well tried, I must say, but that's that. All right, we're opening 6s. Cover pick of IPPA just saying to join the group. What's the contest? Oh, no. The cover pick of IPPA. Are you checking the private group? Because it's posted on the private group. There are 2 IPPA pages. One is a public page and one is a private group. The contest is run by the private group. The contest is to just basically guess my where I'll finish today on this main event on that particular post. And today's prize pool is something like 3,000 rupees in poker deposits, obviously, on the poker site of your choice. So that's pretty slick in my opinion. You can join the group, you can post your estimate, and that's it. I will go with 1 c-bet over here, 1 small c-bet. If it gets any folds, we'll be happy. If it gets calls and we hit our 6, we'll be happy as well. Not the 6 of hearts though. 6 of diamond would be pristine. All right. They do have some 8s though. Oh, nice. Are we gonna barrel off on the ace? I think multi-way, it's better to check. Nice. Deuce again. Okay, so everybody checked with that ace. He could have an ace. Yeah, probably he has one. Or even that 8 actually beats us. So this seems like a really nice value sizing. Not sure about it though. Yeah, I think I'm just folding this. Multi-way 6s didn't seem like the best bet. Yeah, thought as much. Have to be beat somewhere. Multi-way, it's very likely we are beat. If you're not beat and if you still fold, I feel it's okay. Look forward to that Bhushan, absolutely, yes indeed. I'm also looking forward to that. I guess a small session in terms of if you want to really explore flying, and trust me, that's gonna be probably the best feeling you're gonna have with your clothes on. 3.5. I'm just gonna make a very tight fold. We're priced into call, but yeah, I feel it's okay to fold. They have the same ratio of opens. Wow, we hit our boat on the turn. 5 very easily could be going for that boat as well. Wow. What do they have? Aces, kings, what is it? Anyway, Vasuli Chacha over there picks up another 7,000 kind of a pot. So just picking that stack up, like 34k stack. That's how you should try and build stack, by heaps of pots coming our way. All right, Tejasvi, what do you do otherwise? Do you do any hiking or any sports like that, outdoor activities? What are you into? All right, a limp from them, pretty standard, I'd say. We're gonna overlimp with deuces and hit our set. Let's hope we make the most out of this. Going for max value. Let's hope they hit their ace x, ace king, probably. We're gonna go big. That would be a giveaway. Alright, we can bet the pot very easily. Snap folds. Too bad. We do block a club though. Still have to go for value. I don't think they have 2 clubs over there. 1 ace probably. Nice. Another 8,000 kind of a pot for us. Not bad. I think we made decent value going pot size bet. Couldn't lead out on the flop. I couldn't donk on the flop because it would give away some position. Probably if they had an ace, it would still pay off, but that's kind of risky. Risky and frisky. Queen 9 suited. Let's smash it. How about that? I don't get these many limps. How is this even okay? How is this even okay? Just no limp folds by them. I just call. Oh, all right. We have a lot of backdoor equity here. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. I think we'll just check and realize it for free. Yeah, I think we have the bottom pair. That's probably the prudent thing to do. Karan Malhotra, welcome to the stream, man. Good luck to you too, champion. I see you are already doing awesome. We lose our backdoor flush equity. We still have backdoor straights. A 10 would do us good, but then ace queen beats us, and apart from that, we are just fine. We don't mind calling. So I'm just closing the action. Too bad. Too late, my dear heart friend. Okay, that will be difficult to call. Seems like super value sizing. Third pair. Yeah, it's stupid to call in my opinion. Live, learn, teach. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Karan, how is your experience right now in the main event, and how has it been through the IMPS series? Is it like just the normal game, just the normal variants, or is it like variants on steroids? You know what I mean? Because for me it was variants on steroids. I mean, I couldn't imagine. It does expose a lot of leaks in our game as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it was all variants. I just lost because of variants. No, it's not like that. it's very often that we tend to go for high variance spots, and high variance spots will work out with high variance, right? Not shouldn't be surprised with that one. So effectively here, since this guy is sitting out, we are pretty much on cutoff ourselves. Big raise, more than 3x. Kind of strange. Alright, that's beautiful. Well done. You qualify for some kind of a reward, I'm sure. Camera wala. It's gonna get called. It's my guess. With that kind of a 3x something, please. No? Beautiful. I thought 3x raise was a giveaway of him having something decent. Didn't happen really. Alright. Just these family pots are the best pots. There's just no making people fold. I guess to collect the pot you just have to jam and hope that nobody has anything. There's no way you're gonna squeeze and collect the pot. Hasn't happened on my table yet. Alright, 5 deuce off. I absolutely love hiking. That's awesome, man. I've played basketball, badminton, wow. College level badminton, super invested in sports during college time. That's amazing. So you must absolutely have your physical aspect smashed. I mean, yeah, smashed right into place. So that's good stuff, because most players, most people who actually sit hours at an end on a computer often have issues with having an active lifestyle outside of poker or outside of their digital lives. And I imagine you must be quite square in that space. If you're not, if you have lost the touch, I definitely do recommend paragliding as a means of learning something new and being outdoors at the same time and keeping in touch with nature and keeping track of a little bit of your physique, your health, stamina, whatever you wanted. Although it's also absolutely an obvious of a warning that the risks that we run into in terms of having paragliding as a sport is pretty much life and limb. So it's not as if the other day we are just telling our family, okay, if I return I return, if I don't, I love you all. It's not like that. We do have you can imagine it's like starting to swim in a swimming pool and sort of going into a river, sort of going into a lake. Sometimes you're going in a place where where the terrain is a little bit tough, it's muddy, it's weird, there are currents, so somewhat like that, but the risk profile is obviously way more than that. But still it gives you a fair idea. So once you know what you're doing, you just improve it upon it little by little, and I feel it's extremely rewarding to just go and explore in such a way that you actually end up progressing mentally as a person. And at the same time, it's not like it's pretty similar to poker kind of a thing, because that's sick of an all-in. Queen 8 though, just on the cusp. I would call Queen 9 off, honestly. Not sure about Queen 8 off though. I just let this time slide. Next time you're gonna get it in, bro. Alright, Queen 8 off is just on the cusp in my opinion. I mean, even King High is dominating, and yeah, not really the best of the hands to call. I don't mind shoving into them if they raise that hand. What calling off, right? So like I was saying, it keeps your ego in check, it keeps your physique in check, it keeps your what do you call it, your entire routine in check. So you can't really push yourselves way beyond limit in any aspect, not mental aspect, not physical aspect. You have to stay so balanced and so within all of it. Like I don't mean to shit on any other sports or any other outdoor activities, but there are things like you can take some rest while hiking. You can probably take easier routes all the time, and probably just go on trails, just go on some basic kind of just walks and stuff. You can do all that. But with flying, yeah, you are in the air. It doesn't matter you are 100 feet in the air or 200 feet in the air. Oh, and get this, the higher you are, the safer it is. That's counterintuitive, I know, but that's true, because that's how much time you have to correct if something goes wrong. So anyway, that's a different concept. But the point is, once you are in the air, you are in the air. The ground is as hard it is when you are 400 feet in the air as it is when you are 800 feet in the air. So you're not doing anybody any favors by falling from 400 feet versus 800 feet. Definitely not for yourselves. So if that's the case, it becomes a little bit of both feet in it. You can't do it like, let's just try this kind of a scene. You have to get both feet in it. And the best part is indeed that, like, you are absolutely in it. You are 100% in it. Like, while probably playing poker, you could have time, you could take time to look at something else, news or whatever small series going on the side. Your family or your girlfriend or your wife or whatever is talking to you about what happened during the day. You're just carrying on with multitasking on the periphery and playing this on the side. That's quite possible. But in paragliding, it's so much of an involvement. I'll get to that, spraggy crypto. All right. So there's so much of involvement while paragliding. It just is insanely, it just captures, it just coats your entire bubble of attention. That's insane. I mean, we do talk about living in the moment, doing something with so much focus that you don't know what's happening. Are we gonna get any hand at all? So living in the moment, not letting your mind wander and stuff. So in paragliding, when you get past your school days, like first 5 days, 10 days of flying, you do some instruction. After that also you follow some instruction, but after that it becomes more of so much of cocooned existence, and your decisions immediately alter your course. Imagine, I always like this example. Imagine you're on a small hill and you have a bicycle which is very well oiled and greased nicely, where small push and you're going here and there, anywhere. So anywhere you try to steer, you brake, every single thing you lean on one side is going to affect where you're going. It's ultimately going to decide if you end up going downhill this side or the side behind you, or on the right side. The scenes could be different, sceneries could be very, very different. So that's amazing in my opinion. And so every small decision you make while you are up there, it changes where you are going to land. Yeah, potentially you can you have a lot of margin of error. Like you go out a little bit and you can come back. You can go straight to a certain point and you can lose height with your controls and stuff. It's all crazy stuff. So my point is, it's an absolutely an amazing world where you get to involve yourself 100%. Trust me on that. There's no bullshit in that. So I'd urge you to, if you enjoy hiking and you're having a physical activity that pushes you, yeah, cool. Yeah, how 1.5 years out of college, that's even brilliant, I would say. The perfect time to get into something like paragliding. Assuming I always advise all of my friends and all of the people who come to me and talk to me about paragliding, I always, bring up this topic, which makes everybody very uncomfortable, which is if you're riding high on life, if you think you need to prove something, if you think you want to do something macho, you want to do, make a name of some sorts, probably stay a little bit away from paragliding for now. Maybe come back to it after some time, maybe come back to it after 6-7 months, get some more experiences, and then come back to paragliding probably. But definitely do not come in with any kind of an feeling of like you should absolutely do this to actually. Let me get back to that in a bit, please. 789, let's do it. Too bad. We'll be calling one street, in my opinion. 789 is a connected board. I have some 9s and some 7s, but the screen is fairly decent. I don't know what they would limp with. Too good. Okay, you could easily have jack in that limping range, some 10s easily. So yeah, now we deserve to fold. All right, so like I was saying, if you have a little bit of air in your head, whenever I say that, people are like, no, we don't have it, I don't have an ego. Like, okay, cool. And can you take somebody yelling at you? Can you take somebody telling you you're absolute shit? If you can't, then probably you do have some sort of an air in your head, which is fine. When you're too young, there's there are some risks involved. Yeah, absolutely there are. Like lines twisting when you are up in the air, and there are plenty of risks. But you know what? Let us not muddle ourselves too much. This is just too bad. But Jack 5 is absolutely not good enough to call multi-way all-in. Incorrect location. Good luck, bhai. Anuj Dagar, thank you so much for your kind wishes. Okay, let me get back to Spraggy's comment. Am I invested in crypto? And the answer is no. I steered away from it, and by the time I was thinking about getting into it, it was already skyrocketing, which was about a few months ago. And that's when I decided, you know what, that ship has sailed. And I was telling a few of my friends as well, like, as soon as I buy into this, it's gonna crash like crazy, because it hasn't had a crash since whenever. And that's what happened. It seems like somebody invested in my behalf. I don't know, could be. But seriously though, I'm not invested in crypto right now, and I am talking to a bunch of people who are, and they are telling me there'll be time, there will be some time to actually invest in crypto sometime soon. So let's hope that comes in. I'd love to do that. But anyway, the what do you call it, future of crypto and how it's gonna be in India, it's all too hazy, man. I just keep hearing too much of this is banned, that is banned, boom boom kind of scenes all over the place, and that's very disheartening, honestly. Yeah, just that. I guess I should start becoming a part of these limp pots. It's not cool to stay away from action so much. Everybody's like ultra wide, opening up like 30% of their hands and stuff, 80%, 38, 42. This guy is pretty tight. 18-7, that's mighty amazing, impressive. All right. It's too wet. That's what she said. All right, an office fan detected. All right, I'm gonna call. Good opportunity for them to squeeze, and that's exactly what they do. But we're still gonna call. Take a look at the flop with ace-3 suited. Not too. Yeah, gonna be slightly wide with that. All right, risks apart from landing incorrectly. Yeah, quite a few risks actually. We being slightly overconfident is a huge risk. Trust me on that one. It's very like the controls are very subtle. It's almost like riding a bike kind of subtle. Like 4 3s at well. It's a perfect free bet. Are we calling? Ace 3 suited is ideally a fold. So I know I just stay disciplined and just fold. It's a fold in my books. So I'll fold it. And they are super tight. Not too tight with the squeezes though. Squeeze a lot. Alright, so apart from landing incorrectly, taking off incorrectly is also a huge source of injuries. Trust me on that one. Luckily I haven't been a part of too many incidents or too many things that you push you away from flying. I've flown for about 100ish hours, so about 3 or 4 years worth of flying I've done since I've learned, which is in 2013, so about 7-8 years. But I did not fly for a couple of years in between, so excluding all of that, the break time and everything, you've flown pretty much consistently over 5 years, you can say 5 years, yeah, 5.5 years. And yeah, takeoff, landing obviously, and sometimes in midair. But for the most part it's really like like a commercial aircraft. Once you take off and before you land, you're usually the wing is flying itself. It's absolutely like that. You just have to stay balanced. It's almost like again, cycling. You just start cycling and you leave your hands, and you still can keep cycling until speed reaches to such a point where you again have to hold the handle. Very similar to that. Not exactly, but very similar. It takes care of itself. Mulberry calculations. All right, what's that? So like I was saying, it's crazy. It takes care of itself. It balances itself. It wants to do the right thing, that is just keep going. The wings are designed so well that I'm not even kidding. A sack of potatoes tied to a wing, and if it is just taken off from a cliff, it'll just keep flying. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It is a legit experiment done. Like, no inputs given to the wing. It will just keep flying. It is designed to fly. It is designed to descend, but it is designed to fly. Almost like the paper airplanes. They don't need an input. Just keep flying basis whatever default input they have built into them. So it's crazy stuff. So all right, lot of paragliding, and seems like this is a paragliding stream now. So we'll steer away to the poker table that we have in front of us. It doesn't seem like stacking chips. How are we not stacking? That's insane. Should have called that ace 3 suited. I don't know. I don't think so. Nah, but yeah, we have to close, fold out good percentage of our hands to a 3-bet, and ace 3 suited is definitely within that range of should be folded range. Nice snap call. Check and snap call. What does that mean? Does he have an ace or a queen? Interesting. This guy is just bizarro. Molecule, yo, what's up? What's up? Long time. How you been? I've been absolutely smashing. Just gathering up a few tools to sharpen up the skill set. Working on it a little bit in the background. I have been continuing with my hand reading exercises. Been recording a few, but just couldn't stream them because the internet was having some issues since last week or so. I have no idea